Welcome to day 47 of my road to 2000 elo journey in chess. My elo is at 1426, coming off a win. Let's get into the game. All right, black pieces again. All right, d6 here, here, here. This is working pretty well for me, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Here's defense for the foreseeable future. And I like e5 more than c5 here, because c5 takes and then there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then if he takes, I'm expecting him to close the center. Oh, he develops the bishop. I don't think I want to take because then he can take with that pawn. He gets two center pawns. Maybe I can attack the bishop. If I attack the bishop, but he might castle. He might just castle. And if I take it, he takes with the pawn. Maybe, I don't know. It's a better move. Or I could play c6. Okay. Here or c6? Let's just attack the bishop, I guess. I'm castled up. If anything, I could bring this knight over. If I bring the knight over, I have another defender here, so let's do it. I can still take the bishop. Okay, he pushes me out. Okay, yeah, this might have not been a great move. Yeah, okay, I kind of regret. I regret playing that. I can't even lie. I feel like that was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna go for c6 now because I need to bring my queen away. Get it unpinned. If I move it to b6, I can attack this pawn here. And I was thinking about pushing the bishop away, but after h6, he might just attack my knight, and then my knight would have nowhere to go. Actually, h6, bishop back. My knight's got nowhere to go, so I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, move my queen after or play that, and that's just weakening my position. I wonder if I play that right though. I don't know. Okay, kicks me out. So that's why I didn't play that. Oh, I'm a little worried about that though. What do I do about that? Oh no. Oh no. Might have blundered pretty badly here. I take here, here. Yeah, that's terrible. See if there's any, because I can't move this knight away. Can't move it here. Damn. So it looks like, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this piece. I can't defend it another time. I can't escape, like I can't go anywhere. If I move back here after he takes, then I take tempo that. Yeah, it's not looking good. Or I just sack the knight here, but then he still wins it, so it's not like I can't even take with the knight actually. I have to take with the bishop. But at least I get to develop it. That's so tragic, dude. Damn. I still want to play queen b6, so attack this pawn, just kind of get a little more active. Yo, this is, I'm gonna have to figure out how to not let that happen. Okay, yeah, knight here was an awful move. I've never played that before, but I thought it was gonna be somewhat smart. It was not. Oh no, after he takes and I take, he's gonna get check. Oh, he didn't play it. Okay. Take, no, take, or take. Let's go back to cut the rook off. Now he can't give that check. That's just all I want for now. Maybe I can bring the knight here. I'm expecting him to sacrifice. He can totally do that, mess up my position, and the material would still be even. Not even, because I'm going to have this weak pawn, so pretty good move. I might be able to get lucky if I can slide the rook over. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I have to move back. Completely lost here. Dang, so one move, just one bad move like that, it really just completely like destroyed my position. Went so wrong so quickly. Yeah, and then I don't even know what to do at this point. He takes a rook. Let's go here and then here. Hmm. Oh, and this is cut off, so I'm just, yeah, wow. Good game. It's over. I think, yeah, it's over. He gives check. I can, no, he gives check and then that's me. I think he wants me to resign. You know what? Yeah, I mean, there's no way he doesn't see this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and resign. I'm not gonna wait. Is that seriously just that one mistake? Like, just completely destroyed my position. All right, now I know not to play that. But was seriously that bad of a move? Okay, it's okay. What would they have? What does the engine want here? It wants me to take. Why though? Doesn't seem right to me. But okay, I don't like that because after you take, you can take like that. No, I just don't like having the pawn here, and then they have the center pawn. That's just me though. Okay, so that was a mistake. What was I supposed to do? Take? Okay, I kind of get it now. I kind of get it. Hmm. Okay. So I ignored the threat of that. And I literally mentioned, oh wait, I don't have an escape square for my knight if I play that. But at least if I play that, he moves back and then I can... Then I can take... Okay, okay, actually, hold on. What if I take and then he takes? Then what? What's the next move? I know that's bad, but what's the best move? Then push. Why though? So that's fine, I guess. Okay, I just didn't think that was good because I weakened the light squares around my king. Okay, that's good to know. How's that good? I just saw it. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, because then they can just... I saw that, but I just forgot that that pin existed. So wait, what? Well, I'm just gonna lose a knight no matter what, no? Wait, hold on, I'm confused. I just need to see what the best moves are. Okay. No. Okay. So I wasn't that screwed. I just completely... I was looking for something to save me. But, yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Should have taken with the knight. I don't know why I didn't. I was just completely defeated. I felt defeated. That was a pretty rough loss. I'm gonna do one more game. Because, that left a sour taste in my mouth. Black pieces again. Oh, no. Okay, well, now I know what not to do. Let's hope we can get a similar-ish position. Or they might not play anything at all. I'm giving them like, okay, there we go. Well, now I have to play that. Okay, I don't get that a lot. I play this and he pushes, take. I just go here, so that's fine. Okay. Hmm. Let's bring the bishop out a little early. Plays that. Trade it off. Fianchetto. Now we can go ahead and push, and then I take. Or I play knight here first. I don't want to play knight here first, because then if he pushes and then I take, and then I take. I want my knight to be able to come back here, so let's castle first. And then now I can play that. He doesn't have a light squared bishop to attack here. Oh, wait, but... Now I have to come back here with the knight, because if I come here, then he takes here. Oh, he played that. Just not expecting that at all. Go ahead and take it. I like knight here. It's a nice outpost. So if I go here, he can actually attack it. I don't like that he can attack it. And I cannot even prevent bishop here because of this knight. Should I just bring the queen out? Should I? I'm lost for a move. Don't really know. I play that and that. What do I do? I can play here, and if he pushes, I know this is coming, or I'm expecting it, and I'm gonna play that. And then if he pushes, I'm just gonna come back. I'm just gonna come back here. No, I'm not, because if I come back here, he can line up the bishop and. But you know what? He pushed, which weakens his dark squares, I guess. But now, how is my bishop supposed to get out? That's why I didn't like that. I can just. You can just attack it, and then I have to take with the pawn. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I could just maybe. He didn't even take. Okay. So let's go here then. Now, if he ever takes, I can just take with my other knight, and I still have the knight there. That's pretty good. So now, where do I want to put my queen? Well, let's put the queen here, attacking this pawn, connecting the rooks. Yeah. Well, now I have discovered check. If he brings the bishop here, he didn't. I'm just going to take, bring the rook over. And then if he plays here, I can come here, attack this pawn twice, and I'm liking this position. Pretty good. Something I am gonna want to do towards like endgame-ish is go for this pawn. Okay, I play here to attack the knight. Well, not even attack the knight. Go for this pawn. Attack this pawn. Let's say he plays rook here, then I attack this, and then he's gonna move here, and then what? Let's just go for it. Just go for it. Okay. Kick him out. He's gotta go here. But I just get the knight. That move should have come way earlier. Like that should have been played way earlier. Because I think when I first moved the queen here. Oh, when I gave check. When I moved the pawn up to give check, he could have played that. He doesn't trade. Fair, 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 fair. I mean, I can move knight here. But what does that do? Attack this pawn? He wants to take. Let's move knight here, and then I just gotta get a little more active. I'm gonna go for this pawn. After I move queen here. But then how am I gonna... This knight is pretty annoying. It's the one thing defending this pawn. If I move here to attack it twice, he's gonna be able to just move his queen up and defend it, or actually queen here. Attacking this pawn. Do I push? I'm gonna push, he moves back, and then I push again. I kind of hate that I did it, actually. Oh, I'm regretting that a little bit. Nah, I don't think I like that move. Oh, no, because I just realized that. I have to try to be a little more accurate because this is a pretty tough position. Do I want to push that and then kind of somewhat force him to take, give him that choice? Then I can take with that pawn. I don't want to take with this pawn because then maybe he pushes. I don't know actually. It's like the right move. What if I play this to just continue with my plan of attacking this pawn, and then if he takes whatever, I just have to figure out which pawn to take back with. I think this one. Hmm. He attacks me. Do I go back? I think going back is a sensible thing to do. But if I go here, he can attack me again. Yeah, I think going back is a little more sensible. I just wasted a move. I just wasted a move. I'm not calculating properly. I don't like close positions. That is another weakness of mine. That's why I always try to trade off in any sort of like Caro-Kann or French openings that I play against because I don't like dealing with this. But I guess if you want to get better, you have to get better in every scenario. Maybe I just try to go for like pawn pushes, but I'm not really gonna get anywhere. How am I gonna... I have to find some way to break through. What if I just retreat the knight? Try to move it somewhere here. Nah, because... Okay, I'm gonna take back with pawn, and then I'm gonna recapture with this pawn. If he takes now, it's a blunder because take. I'm attacking the rook and the queen at the same time. So we can't take like that. What I could do now is retreat the bishop. Okay, now he's probably planning to take. Well, let's retreat the knight. I mean, the knight can go here, here, but there's nowhere good here. Here, no, here. I mean, why move backwards, right? Like, what's the point? Let's go back, just reopen the rook's vision. Now if he takes, I can just come here. Maybe he wants to get rid of my bishop. Because if he goes here, then I'm not going to take. He's going to get this pawn. He's going to get that pawn. Let's go here, because if he takes, I can just take this one back. Completely overlooked that. If he can't go here because of that. Maybe he plays, if he plays rook there, I think I'm going to go for that and that. No, because on this knight is supposed to cover that bishop. So let's go here. He can't go here now. He can't go here. He can go here. Just move back. This guy's playing very solid. It's kind of annoying me. I can't even lie. It's annoying me a lot. Now you take a pawn, because if you take a rook, I take it. Yep. The problem I have is that always my bishop is like stuck doing nothing. I have to find a way to like fix that. I'm gonna move here, block your bishop off. Also defending this pawn, but I have to defend it another time, so I'm probably gonna have to move the rook back to a8. I'm not playing accurately at all. I can feel it. Oh, another thing is that this pawn has no defender right now besides this knight, and I feel like this knight isn't going to stay here forever. Please take, bro. Let me just... I need to get this thing off, and I need to get my own bishop active. Come on. Maybe I'm... I'm just hoping he trades his bishop off, because... Yeah, I'd really just love to simplify. I think if I push... He might just... Yeah, I think I've pushed now. Let's say he doesn't take. Okay, now don't I have that? It's defending this again. Let's push. Let's bring the rook here. Try to promote it. Because now he's got to move backwards. I can push it again. He moves back here. I guess you don't have to do anything I say. Because obviously I'm bad at predicting my opponent's moves. He just wants to go here. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. After the embarrassing loss I just had, I need this to at least be a draw. I cannot go to bed with 2 losses on my mind. There's just no way. I'll take 1 loss and a draw, but I just can't. I played this because I feel like you take, and then here's coming. But now with that, move back. And then I can bring the rook over. And then spawn's so far advanced that I don't have to... Like, that's the game plan. That's the game plan. Keep the queen on this diagonal to protect it even more. I have a diagonal that might open up in the future. I can play this to kind of force trades. Not really, because his knight has not moved once. I just wanted this knight to go away, but it has just been there forever. Like, I was expecting it to move where the queen is now, at least. So I have no push. Not, I mean, actually, I don't even think pushing on this side is necessarily good, or even like, I don't think that's something I should be considering. Like, let's keep it shut there and let's focus on this pawn. This pawn might win me the game, but it's on the edge of the board, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. He plays rook here, I stack and I just keep pushing. No, if he plays rook here, I just push one more time. And then I stack. Actually, if he plays rook here, I just have that. Because then, oh wait, no. That's why I gotta push this pawn, actually. Yeah, that's why I gotta push this pawn. Push, take. It's defended sufficiently. I don't need to worry about this pawn for now. If he plays here, then I have to either push or stack the rooks here. Just stack them up. But now my bishop can finally do something. Okay, here we go. If I take, what if I take, take, I'd be giving up. I'm so bad at calculating the material right now. Like, what does that trade give me? I'm up one. I'm up one, down two. I'm up three. Down two. Up three. Even? But if I just take and then I just take back like a normal person, I'm fine. The reason I don't think taking with the bishop first is good because after take, or did I just calculate that wrong? Oh my god, what am I? Wait, what? I think I have. He has to stay on this diagonal to continue protecting the, and he can't even come here because of my bishop. So he's gonna have to move here. And if he moves there, I think I have check. He moves here. Oh, I think he just forgot. He just forgot he was protecting the rook. I was calculating a line where he continues to defend the rook and then I give check and then he moves the king, and then I can pin the knight to stop it from ever recapturing this pawn. But none of that even matters. I'm up a minute. I am finally in an endgame where I'm up on time. That is insane. That has never happened. And I think he's just flabbergasted that he just lost the rook. There we go. Come back. That makes up for it. In my mind, that makes up for what the just terrible game I just played. So I'm gonna have to redo this game analysis because I ran out of storage on my computer because I'm stupid and don't delete anything. Okay, just very quickly, the key points were, I did a lot of yapping. Thankfully, the game actually recorded. It just got cut off midway through analysis here. I think it was, what move did I want to, okay, here. I moved the knight forward. I don't know why I like doing that. Like, why do I do that? Because I get booted, and then, yeah, he can take. And I lose the ability to get a knight in this nice outpost. Luckily, they didn't take it. They did not take it. And what's funny is in the first game, I'm pretty sure I did something similar where I moved the knight here to G4, which doesn't work at all in either of these cases. So I really have to stop. Like, come on, knights move backwards. And then I had to discover check. I went through this line, but I saw that, I didn't see, but I learned that if I move the queen here to attack this undefended knight, he can't actually defend it because I play rook here. Wait, was this how it went? Yeah, and he doesn't really have anywhere to go, because if he goes here, then I can push, and then this is under attack. He moves it back, but then if he moves it back, I can attack the knight, which is now stuck. So yeah, and that's, well, actually, I can't even. Well, I mean, I can attack it again. I think that's the point. Moves it here, and then I'm just infiltrating. Okay, but yeah, this is like a pretty. I'm not winning a piece. I thought I was winning a piece, but now I even saw that where I'm pretty much just like getting all up in his space. So yeah, there was that. What was the other move? There was one other move that I kind of looked into, which was, okay, that was their blunder. So it was here where I moved the queen up to attack this backwards pawn, which I actually just learned the concept of not too long ago. Well, I know what it was, but I just haven't really like put into practice like, oh, how do I take advantage of my opponent's backward pawns? That's what I try to do here. But then he just attacks my queen, which I moved back to the wrong square, because actually what happened was he moved his queen to then move his rook, which I fell right into. But it's not even necessarily losing, because I had that tactic where, I don't know what you would call that, but I didn't see that. I didn't like that anyways, because then I lose this pawn too. But yeah, that was interesting. Last move that I want to go over very, very quickly. No, that was it. The rest was straightforward. But yeah, thank you for watching. Till the next.